Hey dear, thank you so much for joining. Did you know that by the evening our bodies hold so much tension from our day, from sitting, from working, due to the shift in posture that happens when we have a growing baby belly? So to improve your sleep quality that you really need to grow a tiny human being inside yourself and to have enough energy for the following day, it's a really good idea to do a few stretches that will improve your sleep and help your body hold less tension when you go to bed. Today I would like to guide you through a simple stretch routine you could do before you go to bed. There are no props required, maybe a cushion and maybe a wall for support, and it is safe for all trimesters. We'll start right here, standing, and we'll do a forward fold, Uttanasana. What's really important in this pose in pregnancy is that you have enough space between your legs for baby and that you really bend your knees and slowly come down. Let your head, your shoulders, your neck, your arms relax down towards the floor, towards your mat. And this is a really relaxing pose because it makes a direct impact on the vagus nerve that is responsible for relaxation and the parasympathetic nervous system. So it's really relaxing and stress relieving. You could feel your neck elongating, your spine, and just slowly from here you could come into a seated pose with your cushion, if you have one, into a cross-legged pose. And we will place our right hand next to us, lift the left hand and sway up all the way to the sky. Take a deep inhale and with the exhale bend over to the left side. Feel the stretch alongside your body. Breathe deeply into your rib cage, belly and back. This pose is wonderful for relieving tension and pressure from your rib cage and from your hips and from your lower back. 2 more breaths here. And over to the other side, place your right hand next to you and sway the other hand up. Take a deep inhale and with the exhale, bend over to the right. Make sure your shoulder is open and rotated backwards. Make sure you don't lift up with the opposite side. Stay grounded on your sit bones. 2 more breaths. And just slowly come up again. Join your soles together to a butterfly stretch, Baddha Konasana. Make sure you sit straight, shoulders back and down, and just move your knees up and down. Release any tension. Actively drop your knees. Wonderful. Good. 3 more breaths here. Breathe deeply into the belly. This is a great exercise for tight hips, to relieve lower back pain, and to make space for your baby in your belly. Good. From here, we will come into tabletop pose. You can have the cushion under your knees if you feel any kind of pressure on your knees. Knees wide and join your toes together. Stretch out your hands in front of you, bringing the palms and forehead to the mat for child's pose, Balasana. Make sure you stretch your arms. Feel the stretch in your shoulders, in your lower back, upper back, in your hips. Breathe deeply in and out. releasing any tension from the day, heaviness from your shoulders, tension from your lower back. And you might also want to bring your elbows to the mat and stay a little bit higher with your hips. And see if here you can feel the pressure relief from your sacrum and from your hips, because baby is not pushing down in this pose. It's a slight inversion that really helps take the baby weight off your hips. 2 more breaths here. Good. Slowly coming up again. Maybe take the cushion out now and come into pigeon pose, bringing the left leg bent towards the front of your mat. And sit down, square your hips, and have your back knee down on the mat. Feel uncomfortable in terms of balance. This pose, you could just go ahead and fold the cushion or place a yoga block under your hips here, and you'll have more support in this pose. What we'll do is we'll move away from the leg and just lower ourselves down on our elbows, maybe even rest the head on our forearms, and stay here for a few breaths, feeling that deep, deep stretch in your hips. Great. 2 more breaths. And slowly come up again. Doing your pigeon pose on the other side. If you feel up to it, you could go through a 1 breath downward facing dog for a second. And come slowly down onto your knees again, bringing the right leg forward towards the front of your mat. And to sit down in pigeon pose on this side. Again, find your pose, whether you need the cushion or the yoga block, or whatever makes you feel comfortable. We're here to feel good and stretch before bed. So we'll just move again away from the leg with the belly and come down on our elbows, maybe even the forearms, to rest and breathe and feel the deep, deep stretch in those hips. The hips hold so much tension, so much unresolved issues, so many emotions. So before bedtime and before you sleep, it's really a good idea to let all of that go. Good, we'll come slowly up again. And now onto our knees from here. We'll need a wall to support your legs. We'll come down onto our backs. If you're far along in your pregnancy and feel really uncomfortable, could try and just elevate your shoulders and head a little bit and not lie flat down on your back. It's just gonna be for a few breaths, so don't worry. And what we're going to do is we're just going to lift our legs onto our wall and lean our legs onto the wall. My wall is imaginary. Okay, and just rest. This is a wonderful pose to reset and calm the nervous system. And it will also make your legs lighter, help circulation. If you have heavy legs in your pregnancy, if you feel like blood and fluids are not moving up, they're only moving down and making your legs heavy, then this is a pose you could repeat often during your day. You can play around with your toes a little bit, stretch the toes, move the toes, bend and point and flex your feet maybe. Great. Okay. And ready for Ashavasana on your side, maybe with a cushion between your legs. And lie down on your side and relax. Maybe one hand on your belly, feel your baby, relax with your baby, and stay here for a few breaths. Observing your breaths. Inhale and exhale. Breathing deep into your belly for your baby. So if you're ready, you can come up again with me. We'll close our practice with chanting Om one time. Join the palms together. Inhale. Om. Thank you so much for joining. I hope this made you feel more calm and ready for sleep. I hope you enjoy a good quality sleep tonight. And I hope to practice together again soon.